Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Boltgun. I was hoping to start 10 minutes ago, so we're just gonna hop right on in. I ended up turning that down. I ended up needing to update a few systems for like the stream deck. So it'd be like the stream deck, it was the control center stuff. Turns out part of my issue with like the lighting was that my control center stuff was like not even like set up for stream deck, which was really weird. That is still just way too loud. Put it at a nice 12. But anyway, yes, we're back with some more bolt gun. I almost said bolt hammer. I feel like I'm wasting too much bolter ammo. Yeah, so last time we tried to locate the power source, but instead ran into a Lord of Change, which was the big demon bird that basically like tried to block our way into getting into like a melding of realms of the materium and immaterium, where we eventually got past that and started to fight a we ended up getting past that, getting into like a more fusion of materium and immaterium, and now are in a descent not advised. Is this a secret? Oh, I don't have my gun. I don't have all my other guns. My guns were set after the end of the chapter. Shit, I proceeded too quickly. But yeah, so we fought a Lord of Change, and then we went into the last level where we ended up going through like a mixture of chaos, warp, chaos and warp, tainted materium, and now we, and then we fought a, what was it? We fought just a normal sorcerer, chaos sorcerer, which is really funny because the implications is that the chaos sorcerer being like the end boss of like chapter 1 would imply that the chaos sorcerer is like in charge of the Lord of Change. Now that is entirely possible. They do not like it, but I think for a bigger bad end of chapter 1 boss would have been the Lord of Change. Was I supposed to not drop down here? Like, cool that they're like, here's some plasma gun, but I don't even have it. I just have my bolter. But so yeah, we defeated the Chaos Sorcerer, and then he did some warp shenanigans and like teleported away. And now we're in a race to find him. Well, at least that secret was easy to find. Kinda need it though. I don't even have a key. Who knew? Did I not kill him? Oh, come on. No, stay away. Stay dead. Oh, it's honestly a load of crap that they can revive themselves, but like that's honestly kind of like an Erebus thing to do. What? Because Erebus is a Chaos Space Marine Lord, specifically hailing from the Emperor's Children chapter, so the third Legion. They follow Fulgrim, who was a Primarch that had fallen to Slaanesh and kind of turned into this like cool snake-like demon. Oh, is this the other side of like don't dead end drop it? Oh, no, I'm going backwards. Right? There we go. But anyway, Erebus. So yes, he is a named Chaos Space Marine who is also a follower of Slaanesh, but he's gifted in that he's kind of pretty much chosen by Slaanesh to constantly cause issues for really anyone who tries to kill him, because if they do manage to kill him, their bodies will their bodies will swell and morph into like a staggering size, and then like kind of collapse in on itself to form to like they end up getting transformed into Erebus, and they don't like, oh, they're like themselves, but they just look like Erebus. No, they like fully become Erebus, and their face as they like morph back, into him, their face will be added to a collection of faces on his armor. Now, there was in older lore that would so he basically was all like, you like, if you have any pride in you, which every person does, but it's just like you got to take pride in doing it, in killing him. And if you take pride in killing him, you will turn into him. But now it's just like, if you kill him, you turn into him. So, old lore Erebus was a lot cooler. New lore Erebus, he's still kind of cool, but less, like, he's got less gimmick. It was really cool with how his gimmick worked, was that you had to have pride, because it was like at any point that someone had a hand in his death, showed pride, they would turn into him. So like the gimmick was very loose in that sense. I don't know if this is just like a fandom story, or if it's like a true like written account from like the Black Library writers, but I remember there being a tale in which Erebus like steps on a landmine and dies from the landmine, and in a battlefield, and then like several hundred light years away in a manufactorum where a line worker making landmines had pride in his craft, like that he was doing good for the Imperium, and he took pride in that, and he himself ended up turning into Erebus. And so Erebus just showed up on a manufactorum world at one point. So that's cool. Like I said, very, very gimmicky. But it didn't have to be crazy. Like, the gimmick didn't have to, like, be, like, crazy, like, in, like, it being, like, restrictive. It just needed to be kind of crazy. Oh, there they are. There they all are. Getting stuck on stuff. But now, I don't know. There's been some rumors that, unfortunately, I also haven't like been keeping up on Games Workshop's release schedule for stuff. But apparently, there was rumors that the Emperor's Children was going to get their own codex. And this was because before the Chaos Space Marine Codex came out for 10th edition, they correct or have I followed local power cables? Oh, great. Oops, I missed. Because before the Chaos Space Marine book came out, they released like an Emperor's Children index, which is like a codex before the official release of a codex comes out, because beforehand they had like Index Space Marine before they release a Space Marine codex, just to make sure that people have updated unit and squad information for the models. So they released Index Imperial Children, and it required you, and kind of the funny thing is about it, funny as in sad, not funny as in ha 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 ha, but the funny thing about it is that they required, so they released the Index Emperor's Children, Jesus Christ, the Emperor's Children Index, which was a index specifically for you to run the Emperor's Children like warband. And the crummy thing about it is that it required you to have Lucius as your warlord. Like, you had to take him to be able to run the army. And the crummy thing is if I remember correctly, and I don't know if it's still the case, but he I remember him being labeled as a Legends character, so he's like not even in print anymore. Or something like that. They may have updated him. Like brought him in as like an updated model potentially here soon, or maybe they have. I don't know. I don't have the Chaos Space Marine Codex yet. It's on my list to grab. I might die here. I gotta find some stuff. Found some stuff. But I remember that being like a kind of a biggie thingy. God, these freaking lesser plague toads. And I think there's a... Yeah, oh. Yes, line up. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh no. I may have grabbed health packs too soon. Come on, hit him. Oh, I need him to die. No. And then I need you all then to stay dead if you're gonna do this to me. No, I fell again. I don't want to grab that just yet. I'm gonna have these guys who are just gonna harass me. Oh, Oh, good, he stayed dead. So not necessary. Oh, I just realized I never got like done with my original tangent or my road trip conversation before I went on the tangents. Why I was late to starting stream, because I like to, when I say that I'm gonna start, post that I'm gonna start streaming on a on a certain time. Absolutely try to make sure to make it a point to like start streaming then and there. But I realized I hadn't, so it was a multiple things. I was had all those updates I needed to do just because I was having some issues with like my Elgato equipment. But while I was waiting for all that to get situated, I ran out and got the mail because I realized I hadn't gotten the mail in a while. But beforehand, before all that happened, I was actually trying to, I actually was like debating on starting streaming earlier, but I ended up, and that was mostly because I wanted to make sure that, I wanted to make sure that I was on time because I was like knee deep into GIMP, trying to create a like I'm trying to make a stream schedule like notice thing that I can just post and then also use as advertisement in some of the communities in Facebook and Reddit communities that I have, and then just post directly onto my the Facebook page that I use. Contains Imperium structure reading disrepair. Connecting rail function. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, so I'm trying to get that going. And honestly doesn't serve any function on other than like advertisement, but like it's just nice. It's a nice little, I almost said widget. It wouldn't even be that. It'd be something different. It's just something nice to have. Oh, come on, that shouldn't have hit me. Can I not pick these up? I guess not. Key card. Where'd you guys all come from? Vengeance Boltgun magazine. I do like how that there's a lot of like emphasis on the other Chaos Gods, because like in Space Marine 1 it was like you primarily fought against Bloodletters, which are corn demons. We've actually seen a heck of a lot of Tzeentch. Not a ton of like we've seen the heck of a ton of Tzeentch, heck of a ton of Nurgle. We're now seeing like more of Nurgle stuff with the plague drones. I might die out here. No, you just stay down there. Missing that key card. Should grab these. All right, well, I hear more of them. Oh, did I get both of them? Oh, looks like I got both of them. Now, as I run back up here, is there going to be anything that respawns? Should probably see if I can't grab an extra grenade. Because I knew there was a few somewheres. Unless if I did grab them. As long as nothing pops out from the other side. Boy, I thought, was there not a... Well, there's the shotgun. Not what I want, though. Okay, I have no other grenades to chuck. Come more closer. Trying to get the drop on me? Trying to get the drop on me? There we go. I'm gonna be attacked. I do not have heavy bolter. One moment. Oh, wrong one. All right, sorry about that. I had dog crying at my door. Like, die, please. Ooh, thank you for the health. I'll take that. No. Okay. What the hell? Oh. There we go. Well, I mean, I already see something. Shit. Oh, dragonfire ammo. Shit. Yeah. Can I make it? The question is, what can I do from here? Absolutely nothing. Very nice of them to stick me right here. Oh, that's where I need to go. Or wait. Ah, I killed him right before he killed me. Oops. Oh, no, they're close enough to fire back. Can I touch this without... No, it's gonna hurt though. Or yes, I can, but it'll hurt though. Yes, oh, that's actually hitting him. Cool. Why won't you die? There we go. Oh, good. He actually stayed dead. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that barrel would have just killed him anyway. Poor throw. Is there anything? Nope, nothing over there. Well, at least I have more health now. That's like... That was rough. But totally worth it. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? No. I'm just gonna have to wait for it to come back. That is not optimal. Alright, that looks like it's coming back now. Alright, come on. Alright, it's docked. Does that actually go anywhere? No, he is just there. Now I want to hop over down there. Cool. Wonder if these guys only spawn if I take that route, because I don't think they spawned when I went through the other way. Come on, you can do it. Uh, N. Okay, okay, go that way, but I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Below. Oh. Okay, so the other one didn't have room to spawn in. Okay, so there'll be a blue horror down there. Yeah, but what's over here? A lift? Where does lift go? Interesting. Might need to come back? Like, I'll use that to backtrack. An amble? I was not expecting one of those. That's an alien creature, kind of like an Umberhulk from D&D, but they're not associated with like chaos. They're just like a bug animal species. No need for you to spawn blue horrors. Turn them into giblets. So if they turn into giblets, they can't come back. What are you? Oh, you're an exalted flamer. You know, it doesn't do that much extra damage with a, what is that? Anyway, yeah, I don't think the plasma gun deals that, you know, with being a strength 7 weapon against a toughness 4 creature. I feel like it doesn't do as much. And I think it's because of the rate of fire. doesn't feel as nice. Well, it's a nice little tucked away, like you're in your like final quarter. It's 100 shield. Grab all this ammo. Especially the heavy bolter ammo. I don't kind of lacking on that. Okay, I want to go that way, so if... Nope, that still doesn't... Okay, plasma gun ammo is full. Shotgun's full, bolt gun full. I guarantee the... Jeez, their chain axe like rips. Where did you come from? It's honestly a shame that I had so much armor. Alright, time it took 28 minutes because I did a lot of backtracking and then standing around. Could have had five secrets. Alright, tunnels beneath. The vaults where we are searching for is somewhere within these caves. They appear to have been formed by some kind of indigenous fauna. Stay vigilant and watch your step. Ooh, Kraken bolt. Oh, that went great. Observe heretical pathways below, fall upon them. Like, Shoot. Oh, why don't I have any grenades? Honestly, grenades would make this a little more easier. Great. Are more nurglings? Are they fighting each other? I mean, I'm cool with that. Shotgun. Oh, this is like the way. Ooh, Dragonfire. At least I found a secret. How do we get up there? Back behind here. Oh, I can only have two and one. I can only have 3 grenades? I thought I had like 4 at one point. Alright, I'm retrudging old ground. We'll go that way. Ooh, the Vengeance Launcher. Oh, it's strength 3 though. Oh, stop hopping around. No tanks. No, why? Fight each other, please. Just for a little bit. See, I can't tell if that's just a spawning thing. Or they're just teleporting around. Dude, you're supposed to be helping me with the, Oh. You know, they say that it's a strength 3 weapon, but I feel like it does more than a strength 3 weapon. Mega damage. Oh, that's just a damage increase. And then the ancient. Wouldn't know if I'd consider that like a heretical thing. I mean, it is a. Yeah, whatever. I got. Alright, hopefully there is no more stuff. Everything should be dead now. Should be rightfully dead. Where am I going? This way. Down the tube. Something tells me he should not have jumped. Okay, if these guys slide off the edge and then go down to a bottomless cliff, I'm perfectly fine with that. These fuckers why does everything Nurgle have to jump? Yes. Hey, that works great on them. Where am I going? This way? Did I check what was over here? Nothing? Okay. Alright. Ooh, much faster time. Oh, but I missed some things. Oh, that's too bad. I didn't get the 100% kill. Now entering Sanctum Manufactorum. The data we found indicates the entrance to the vault is located here. It looks to be of Mechanicus design. Perform the rituals of opening and get inside. Identified vault is absent from pure records. Content unknown. I mean, it's weird, but it's like, it's not that weird. Which way is the... Okay, so I'm going the wrong way? Well, there's something up there. We gotta, like... Oh, just a heavy bolter? Okay. Well, I guess that's there if you don't... If you didn't end up grabbing it from the first level. Every weapon that I've found should have appeared in the second level. Where'd you come from? Oh, in this little off section to scare you. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, still alive. Pop. Oh, there's more Flamers of Tzeentch. Which is their technical term. It just doesn't make sense to call them anything but flamers with the implied of Tzeentch, because Tzeentch is going to be the only one who is the only Chaos God that can actually, like, make flamers of Tzeentch. Hence of. Get up. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna make a correction because I just thought of it now. I probably have been saying Erebus when I meant to be referring to Lucius the Eternal. I think Erebus is another Emperor's Children like named character. I just, at least in the like stories he is, I don't think he has a model. Well, I heard slowdown. Oh, there he is. Oops. Get to the top of this and pause for a quick moment. Good. Stay dead. Take care of that Chaos Space Marine quickly. Is more stuff supposed to spawn in? Ooh, this is a little overkill. Cool. Strength 5, bolter. Okay, I gotta look this up. All right. Let's just see. Warhammer 40K Erebus. Wow. Oops. Oh. I feel all silly and embarrassed. Erebus is a word bearer, dark apostle. Completely different. And in fact, one who is said to have started the whole heresy nonsense. He would be the one who would have led Horus down the path of chaos. Sorry. Well, combination of Erebus and then Logar, who is the word bearer's Primarch. See, yeah, see, it's a strength 3 weapon, but it uses crack grenades, or the melt-a-gun. Oh, it's such a... Fucking teleporters. Yeah, so vastly different thing. Word bearers are like how to best describe it. Word bearers are basically like they're nothing but their faith. If all they cared about was their faith. They're a Space Marine Legion that defied the Emperor of Mankind, the Master of Mankind, his decree to not worship him as a god. However, they're like, well, if you know, if you can do all these things and like you're so powerful, you know, if you are like, how can you not be a god? In fact, you telling us you are not a god is like the equivalent of like testing our faith in your divinity, and then the Emperor got like big mad about it. Had Rehute Gilliman, the Primarch of the Ultramarines, and Malcador the Sigillite, who's honestly, he is a human psyker and is the most powerful human psyker to have ever existed. He is certifiably badass, and I do not have the time nor the complete knowledge of his history to do like an attempt to do even a decent lore dump about him. But anywho, he and Gilliman were tasked by the Emperor of Mankind at this time, because he did not become the God Emperor until kind of a few hundred years after the Horus Heresy, when the Imperial Church took, funny enough, took a lot of their Imperial cult doctrine from Lorgar's original book. But before that ended up happening, the Emperor sent Rehute Gilliman and Malcador the Sigillite to... Unfortunately, I don't remember the planet's name off the top of my head, but they sent it to a main planet of word bearers, and basically were told to like set it all ablaze because they like erected churches and statues to the glory that is the Emperor of Mankind, but like they revered as a god, and he didn't like that. Where am I going? There we go. I must have been jumping. So yeah, he didn't much. Jeez. Was not expecting something to be right behind me. But yeah, so they did that. It was not cool, to be 100% honest, with what they did, but it needed to be done. And then basically that event played into the word bearers becoming evil. They're like, basically, fine, if he doesn't want to find worship, we'll find gods worthy of our worship type situation. And that then led to the corruption of Horus, and then Horus the War Master, the the Lunar Wolves, also known as the Black Legion Primarch. Let's see here, and then eventually became like the whole thing for the betrayal of at Kalth, which is a whole basically it's kind of like the start of the some of the battles that started the heresy, where it was Word Bearers versus Space Marines. This is also where we get what's his name? It's a Ultramarine Sergeant. I look this up now. It's the whole censure story. Aeonid Thiel. Basically was a Ultramarines sergeant who, before the Battle of Kalth, ended up writing tristes and theorizing combat against Space Marines in the event something like that happened, which was a huge no-no and kind of a little bit heretical in the sense that it could this is the Emperor of Mankind, or the Master of Mankind's handcrafted warriors. It would never be a thing. That would never happen. Why are you even talking about this? So he was going to be put up for censure, and then he'd be forced to paint his helmet red. Well, eventually the Battle of Kalth ended up happening. Ultramarines, Space Marines ended up fighting Ultramarines, and then he basically got proven right, and ended up because of that, now all Ultramarine sergeants, they get to paint their helmets red as a sign of respect and honor to Aeonid Thiel. There's a whole book I don't know if it's a whole book directly associated with him in the Horus Heresy books, or if it's just a good chunk of a book. But he's got some pretty good quotes to him. Is there another Lord of Change? Oh. I shouldn't be messing with you guys. Oops. Where's my melt gun? Oh, please let me just melt you. Oh, I'm out of it. I'm gonna die. Yeah, there we go. He used this stupid little, does he not, Okay, he should have spawned by now. There he is. Where did he spawn to? Oh, shoot. Yeah, see, I knew it. I didn't think I'd load in that fast. Oh. No, get off me. This one, is this my... Come on, do your fireball. Oh boy. See, I wouldn't have so much of an issue with these Lords of Changes if they didn't have oops, wrong button. If they didn't have that like soul. Why not? Oh, it's because I don't have. Oh, I don't like that. The multi-melt reflection shield generators located vault defense is insufficient. Well, yeah, these are just like minor scale void shield generators. I remember that was a it was a building in the game, which in the tabletop or the miniature war game, tabletop. You take those. They were pretty much a must-have to take for certain armies, i.e. Imperial Guard. Although I don't think you can take those now. Well, I found the key. Wonder. Yo, I would have died there if he actually hit me. Is this where I started? Kind of looks like it. Gauntlet of Doom. Why do I feel like I was supposed to find that significantly sooner than when I did? Well, it took care of him just fine. Oh, come on. I'm cool with just sitting here if you're gonna be stuck. Is there potentiality of actually getting up here? I doubt it. Did he die? Oh, I didn't kill him. I just knocked him down. Anyone supposed to go that way, but there's more down here. Something tells me I shouldn't be here. Like, it's just not necessary. However, these side areas have been super lucrative. I like how when they die, they can There's an amble over here? For what reason? I mean, yay, good for you to help me out, but... Oh, that's where he came in. Where does this go? Oh, it just come up this way. Okay. The Emperor's chosen, or nevertheless. Shoot. Okay. Ooh, a portal. What happens if we go backwards? Oops. Thought I was safe there for just a moment. Another Boltgun. That's heavy bolter ammo. Could use that. Do I have purple? I got purple. New shit gonna respawn now? Hopefully not. I probably killed them. Killed them all. What is that? Total not containing archive schematic conclusion escape fauna caution. What is that? Okay, so I already have a plasma gun. There's the and a melt-a-gun. What is that? A Volkite Calavier? That's not one I'm familiar with. Let me... Oh, it's like a charge beam. Okay. Well, I mean, it's obviously a, it's a Mechanicum. It's an Adeptus Mechanicus weapon. That's pretty much all Volkite related weapons, is that it's mostly theirs. I don't like that minor freeze that's been going on. I might need to validate to the filed cache. Before the next stream. Oh great, he teleported. Either teleported or he moved. See, I think it's because it doesn't do as much because it's an energy-based weapon. But I don't know how deep this game gets with its like weapon matchup. Well, that's fine. Should be. Heavy country heretical. Oh. Well, there's a key. I can grab it like right now. Psych. Are you gonna have me fight another Lord of Change? Or am I just gonna run around fighting What's this? Assault Doctrine, melee smash. Well, I don't... Ugh, what a waste. I mean, yeah, there was that amble. Oops, shoot. Well, hey, at least it benefited. All right, getting things. Not another one. Come on, I just need a second. I mean, as long as we're cool about this. It was, in fact, he was not cool about this. He's doing that stupid soul thing. What did I have the best? That's a little overkill. Seeing me again. I don't think that's fair for him to just... Yes, keep doing that. Standing around too long. See if I can't find some extra health. I'm pretty certain. Shoot. Anything I missed down here? Ooh, there's one. Ooh, and one of these. There we go. He has been slain. And this time I didn't die. I'll take that as a plus. Five out of 7 secrets. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh. All right. So gonna call it here. Next time we stream, I will be doing the next mission, which is No Truth in Flesh. It seems that whatever the Mechanicusts were doing with the power source did not work out well for them. The halls of the dead are silent, but for the sound of their enduring machines. So I think we're kind of getting it towards the end of chapter 2. This might actually even be the last mission. Here, we can even just hop in. We can save the game. Exit to menu, chapter select. Looks like after No Truth in Flesh, we'll have 2 more missions. So going really fast. There are 2 more missions for chapter 2, and then we'll have another set of missions for chapter 3. But all in all, like I said, going pretty quickly. But yes, we will start back up next time, probably Friday night. Eventually I want to do something different for Friday nights, but when I start doing the thing I want to do for Friday night, I might need to also stream Saturday evenings to continue what I'm doing on Friday nights. Just so that we're making progress on it, on what I want to do on Friday nights in a timely manner. But obviously it's kind of craft related, so we'll take our time, but anyway, that's kind of a little tease for future things. But thank you everybody for coming. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.